Hello, Matt.
Hello, Jack.
Matt, I'm going to ask you some questions about pets.
Okay.
First question, do you have a pet?
Yes, my pet at my mom's house. We have 3 pets, 2 dogs and a cat. My family actually raises dogs for helping blind people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, like how do they train the dogs?
How do they train the dogs? Well, I mean it's a long process, right? We get them when they are puppies, and so we train them basic. You know, sit, come, really basic things. Then after they are about 2 year old, they go to a different training school.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, how many dogs do they usually train at a time?
Oh, just one. We have our own dog, and then we have a dog that we are training.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one dog at a time.
Do you ever see the dogs you train like out on the street or anything?
Sometimes we see them. They will have like sort of conventions of reunions of the pets. Yeah, you get to see them every once in a while.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Why do people keep pets?
I guess the most important thing is companionship, right? So there is always somebody there for you that will like you no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Besides cats, dogs, and fish, what are some other pets people keep?
Well, I guess if you are Siegfried and Roy, you can keep a tiger or lion. I guess all types of things, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, my friend has a snake. I don't know if you mentioned that snake, ferrets and insects, spiders,
Okay.
all kinds of things.
All right. Yeah, like there is so many. What are some costs associated with keeping a pet?
Food is probably the biggest cost. But also if you keep the dog, particularly a dog in your house when they are puppies, and we have a lot of puppies, they will chew up everything they can, so we are constantly replacing shoes and cleaning up pee from the carpet and things like that. It can be a hassle.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, Matt. By the way, where are you from?
I'm from the USA, from Minnesota.
Devon, I have been putting on a few pounds and you are quite a lean fit guy.
Well, thank you.
What do you recommend? What can I do to lose weight?
Well, I exercise a lot. I go running at least 3 times a week. More than that, I enjoy playing sports. Different sports use different muscles, and all of it helps to lose that weight that you might have gained.
Yeah. Actually, one of the problems is that I actually eat a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, so maybe it's my diet.
It could be, and so in that case you might want to eat something perhaps more nutritious, or maybe even less of what you do eat. Maybe I eat 3 meals a day and I try not to snack in between. No potato chips. No popcorn. No candy bars.
That's pretty tough.
It is tough, but well, I must admit that I cheat every once in a while, but
Okay, and we'll give it a try. Actually, you see, my problem is that I like junk food. I have to choose, either I eat less or I eat a better diet. What do you think is more important?
I think that if you are exercising, then you should just eat what you want and eat less.
Eat less. Okay. This is going to be tough.
Well, I have no doubt that you will do the best that you can.
All right. Thanks a lot, Devin. Hey, Carrie. You cook, right? You are a pretty good cook?
I am okay.
Okay. I want to make an omelet. So actually, this is really silly. I have never made one before. How do you make an omelet?
Well, I can teach you how I make them, which is the same way my father and grandmother make them, so it is a little special.
Okay. Yeah.
First, you take some eggs and crack them in a bowl. Whisk them up so they are quite high and fluffy. You need a pan that's kind of small, but the sides go up at an angle. You put some oil and heat it up, so it's quite hot. Then you take your whipped up eggs or whisked up eggs and pour them into the pan. As it's cooking, if you take a spatula and push the bottom layer of the egg to the sides and then to the middle so the uncooked egg gets to the bottom of the pan.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay. And keep doing that until most of the egg is cooked. You should have a nice thick omelet and then flip it over. You will only have to cook that side lightly. Put your fillings on the top and fold it over and let it sit just long enough to melt the cheese.
Wow. That sounds really good.
It is.
Wow. What fillings do you recommend?
Well, if you want to do a real simple one, you can just use some pre-made salsa and cheese. That's easy, or you can do something like cut up some ham and cheese, onions, tomatoes, mushrooms, anything that you like. If you want to make a spinach omelet, then you have to add the cooked spinach to the egg mixture. It's actually cooked in it. Its inside bacon and sour cream is nice and jack cheese.
Oh, okay. I will have to give that a try. Thanks.
Okay. Sure.